colleague Yavar is getting us, and this is with regards to the raids that are underway. 12 locations are being raided. So Priyank is telling us about the role of 12 suspects. You are telling us about the raids that are going on. Tell us about the connection that's happening, because now we know that these raids are taking place in Doda and Kishtwar. The role of exfiltrated terrorists are also is also now under the scanner. What do we know with regards to Operation Cleanup, Yavar?
Well, exactly. If we talk about the investigations, since the Pahalgam attack has carried out, there were multiple investigations that were carried out. Now in the Doda and Kishtwar, the houses of those who exfiltrated to the Pakistan POJK in the late 90s are being raided. Because remember, as we have been reporting that the intelligence are saying that without the possible help from those who are staying across the border, orchestrating the Pahalgam carnage, the things would have not been executed on the grounds. That's the reason the JNK police, they have act tough in the Chenab raids. Most of the militants who have exfiltrated their house are being raided. This is a part and parcel of the investigation. Now remember, since the day when we have been covering these raids, be it in the Srinagar, be it in the Pulwama, Kulgam or elsewhere, how the house-to-house searches are being carried out with regard to the ongoing investigations. Now we have got the exclusive information from top sources in the JNK police that 400 more suspects have been rounded up. Now the toll of the total suspects rounded up after the Pahalgam carnage has raised to 1900. This is a huge input that we are getting on the times now through the top sources in the JNK police, who are confirming to us that 400 more suspects have been rounded up. The questions are underway at this point in time. So you can understand that besides that, as my colleague Priyank was saying, the line of action from the NIA to the JNK police, who is assisting the NIA into this particular case, has been gone very swiftly. On the toe, security forces are on. Besides that, the raids are being conducted at various locations in the Chenab region.
So like you're telling us, Yavar, and this is a very important input that both Yavar and Priyank are sharing. For viewers joining us on this broadcast, let's break down the 5 pieces of breaking news inputs that we are getting for you here on Times Now. Number 1, in the NIA's line of investigation, the NIA, as per sources, suspects and is looking very closely into the role of 12 more individuals. It is suspected that they helped Adil Thokar and the Pakistan-backed terrorists. Breaking news input number 2. Yavar is breaking down the details of how there is a crackdown that's now underway in Doda and in Kishtwar. Breaking news input number 3. The NIA also wants to look into the role of OGW network, something that we've been telling you about. Breaking news input number 4. So far, 1900 people have been rounded up and have been called in for grilling. Questioning is underway. Forces on the ground do not want to take a chance when it comes to anything. And the final breaking news input that we are getting is with regards to the border firing. Pakistan Army, which is panicking, which is quaking in its boot because its general has gone possibly MIA, has now shifted strategy. There has been non-stop LOC firing.